going to get in that. This is definitely the most dangerous thing we'll have done.
This is a Division 1 Superkart. It's essentially what you get when you shrink down a Formula 1 car but keep all the scary bits. And today, we're going to drive one.
I spun it.
How many horsepower does it have?
Division 1s have 100 horsepower, roughly.
And how much does it weigh?
145 kilograms without the driver.
That's a lot of horsepower per tonne.
To save you the math, that's roughly 690 brake horsepower per tonne, more than a McLaren Senna and more than any GT3 car. The difference is, you don't get seatbelts in a supercar.
Is if you do have an accident, it's like a motorbike, you get thrown out and go down the track.
If you have a crash, you want to go that way.
You want to go that way, correct? Exactly.
For some reason, we are having a go here at Rockingham Speedway. A big thank you to Cinch for giving us access to the track. You can buy cars from Cinch entirely online, so make sure you check them out below.
How many years have you survived racing this thing?
I've been doing this 5 years. I've been racing cars for over many years.
And how many more years do you think you'll last?
You can't ask a man that.
There are some crashes, but I mean, motorsport is dangerous. Let's face it. So,
And this is the most dangerous.
Finally, it was our turn. All we had to do was decide who would go first.
Why am I going first?
Well, I'm still annoyed at you for that community post that you did a couple of weeks ago where we went rallying.
That's not fair.
You cheated, Will, and cheaters never prosper, so you have to go out in the superkart first and be the first one to die.
We voted unanimously.
Yes.
Have fun.
I'm going to get in the coffin.
Go get in his coffin.
Seriously though, Callum, I'm kind of happy that I'm not going in that first.
Bad news. I don't fit in it. I'm disappointed more than anything.
You don't look disappointed.
You don't look disappointed.
You're smiling, William.
Honestly, and I'm just pleased that you get to experience it before I do.
You're a newly licensed racing driver as of 2 days ago, so I think you should go next and prove your racing capabilities.
To explain, yes, I had done my racing licence test, so I can drive in the Caterham Academy this year, but for some reason, Scott used that as a weapon to make me go first.
I don't like this. I feel ganged up on now.
Go on, Ethan.
See ya.
Nice coat. Are you racing a Caterham this year?
I am.
That is surprising.
I never knew.
Since it's been announced that Callum's been racing in the Caterham Academy this year, he hasn't stopped talking about it, so me and Will are a bit bored with it, aren't we?
Let's not forget Scott was scared of this thing, and he's driven Formula 1 cars from the 90s and even the 80s when they were a bit scarier. I, on the other hand, have not. I was extremely nervous.
This is definitely the scariest thing I've ever driven.
Oh yeah, do you remember the last time you went out in a car for one of our videos?
Oh yeah, I crashed it.
Twice.
Twice. Okay, deep. I've gone deep. I've gone deep. I've gone deep.
So it was time. Except Callum couldn't even pull away.
Oh,
Callum! Callum, you stopped.
what do I do?
Let the book just drive away.
Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on! Hey! Ooh, Callum!
I spun it. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
I've spun it already. Is someone coming to help me?
What did you do the other day? A racing driver test? Was it just a maths test?
Can someone come and get me? Please? Hello? No? Okay, I'll just sit here.
I can laugh because I'm not in it, but that was funny.
After my small mistake, Martin and Dan came out to point me in the right direction. They also gave me some useful advice.
So no throttle when I'm in a corner at all?
Not until the tyres are hot.
Until the tyres are
Okay, all right.
probably take
Good
you
to
about
know.
3 laps.
I'm glad I knew that before I went out.
bad. That isn't bad.
This is the bit where he's going, oh, you know what? I'm all right at this.
After a couple of laps, I was starting to get the hang of it. I was determined to go full throttle at least once. Even if you could hear me over the noise, you wouldn't hear me saying anything of use. The vibration and the savagery of that kart was a bit much for someone who'd never driven a quick race car before, let alone one of these things.
That was a nasty
There
bump.
was a nasty bump there. God.
His pants will be full of brown after that.
After being extremely pleased with myself after staying full throttle and reaching 105 miles per hour in a kart, I decided that was enough. But I noticed something wasn't quite right on my way into the pits.
Oh, I'm glad to be alive. That was absolutely terrifying, yet completely thrilling.
It's like being inside an F1 engine. The vibration is incredible. Really.
We've got one question.
Okay.
What happened on the first corner?
I gave it this much throttle and it went wham!
we heard that. We saw that, didn't we, Will?
And I know I've set my coat on fire.
Now it was Scott's go, and there was some bad news.
Oh, that is down.
Once you get any moisture on the track, grips non-existent.
It's now started raining a lot. What I suggest, and I'm not scared of going in this kart or anything, but I suggest that we go and have some lunch before I go out.
He's bottled it. He's bottled
It's
it.
the Last Supper.
We reluctantly agreed and went for lunch, and that's when Callum decided to mess with Scott a bit.
It was the top hit for Superkarts. I think you'll like this.
Research. Lots of them, aren't
Look, good racing.
Oh! Why are you showing me this?
Oh.
Oh, there's fire.
Oh, there's two people on fire.
His foot's on
He's
fire.
putting himself out.
Why are you showing me this?
Because it's your go next.
I'm so disappointed I can't have a go. So upsetting.
They're still putting him out.
After lunch, Scott decided we needed a benchmark lap to show you guys just how fast these karts are, but really it was an excuse for him to delay getting in that kart.
Hello, Subaru. I've missed you. So this is the Banana Roost Subaru that the lads built a few months ago. Gave them 15 grand to buy a car and make it faster around a lap than a Lamborghini. And they actually did that for less than 10 grand. So this is a very fast car and it's going to be a great benchmark to see how quick this Subaru is against the Superkart.
Do a good lap.
I'll try.
It's good to see the Subaru.
It's so good to see the Subaru back.
We haven't had it in a video since the last episode.
It's ready for this moment.
Yeah.
This car's so quick. It's so much fun. But it is so slippery here. I'm locked up. Get it into this corner. There's a bit of curb. And we're off again.
Oh, majestic sight. Go on, Subaru. Oh, dear me. This rain.
It's not good. It's not good at all.
This is going to be terrifying in the go-kart. Oh, it's incredibly slippery. Come on, little Subaru.
I think he's having fun in there.
He likes that car.
Oh, I love this car. Even though you two built it, I absolutely love this car.
First, you did a 101.76.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, you did a 1 dead 0.23. It looked tidier a second.
It was tidier, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
The Superkart's going to be an amazing experience, but let's see how quick I am. I don't know. Normally we're f***ing around a bit on this channel. We take the KA rallying, go in cheap go-karts, normal go-karts. This is something that I could genuinely hurt myself in. So, yeah, a bit nervous to say the least.
Scott got himself comfortable behind the wheel.
Oh, God.
No, he's not.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Once you're in, it's the most...
oh, I'm in.
And headed out to see if he could drive the car a bit better than Callum did.
Okay, here we go. Jesus Christ.
Go on, Scott!
Come on, Scott. Will you make it past the first corner?
Damn it, you made it!
Scott had had a few warm-up laps, it was time for the time lap to see if it would beat the Subaru.
Here we go, time lap.
Oh my god, look at that. 58. Okay, he's beaten Subaru. With a guy who's just jumped in and doesn't know what he's doing.
I would almost call that a win for the Subaru.
Yeah.
You could tell how full of adrenaline Scott was, because he was perfectly coherent.
You know, when I used to coach or do passenger rides, right, people used to get out, when I gave passenger rides, people get out the passenger seat and they'd be so full of adrenaline, they'd be moving. I don't get that in a race car. I've got that right now, so I might fall over.
Is it the scariest thing you've ever driven?
Yeah. You know, early 80s F1 cars, they're quite scary for cars.
Scary.
This is more scary. I don't really know what else to say, sorry.
Was the vibration bad?
I think I've had an orgasm or something's happened.
Well, if you enjoyed this video, check out this video down here. If you've got any mad motorsports you want us to try out, suggest them in the comments, because we will do it.
I'm out, that's it.
We'll see you in the next one.